Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and I'm a second year student here at DMU and I've undertaken a Frontrunner internship as part of my studies in design products. I've been asked to create a short presentation to tell you about my time in this position and encourage strong applications. It's quite possible that some of you are already familiar with the Frontrunner scheme, but for those who aren't, it's most certainly something that you should get acquainted with. Effectively, the university sets aside a budget to create paid internships for students and help to increase their employability. I believe there are approximately 100 roles across professional and academic departments of the university. The last time I counted, the university had about 25,000 students, so the scheme is fairly competitive. Now, I'm going to keep it light whilst describing what I did in this role. That's so that you can apply with an open mind and create an internship that's valuable to you. With this internship, I really found myself in the driving seat. There is a template in the precedent set by students that have gone before you, so it's easy to follow that, or you can put your own spin on it. So to lift the lid a little on my experiences, I created a proposal with some abstract ideas to improve the efficiency of CAD education. I then interviewed students and chose the most suitable initial proposal to develop. That proposal was to develop a series of advanced introductory modelling tasks so that those who are quick to make a vase with the loft tool can go on to learn more stimulating use cases of that tool and make more exciting things such as the Eames house bird. I created a range of these modelling activities and the accompanying instructions before concluding with a report on my findings. Undertaking this Frontrunner internship replaced my employment in the gig economy as a Deliveroo rider, and I can tell you that it has proved incredibly valuable to get paid to work on something relevant to my degree. Being able to afford to put in those extra hours of CAD practice each week really does compound. I believe the common theory is that to master a skill, you need to dedicate 10,000 hours to something. My internship is drawing to a close and I believe I've worked approximately 250 hours, so compare that with your CAD module requirements and that's an additional 83% to the 300 or so hours we spend on our CAD module, bringing me one step closer to that seemingly faraway 10,000 hour goal. I've also had access to some staff privileges. Those include things like staff training workshops and my favourite, a rather snazzy email address with your name rather than your P number. I don't want to bore you all, but since this job is in the public sector, the employer pension contributions are really rather generous. To offer up some concluding remarks, I'll start by mentioning that the scope of this internship has actually been expanded this year to include upcycling as a potential research topic for you. And given the significance of sustainability within our industry, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to conclude your internship with some rather interesting and relevant findings. I would suggest that even if you don't think you meet all of the criteria for the position, apply anyway. There's no time like the present to build those missing skills. And on a similar note, for those who aren't ecstatic about putting your neck on the chopping block, the application process is a great opportunity in itself. Interviews tend to induce butterflies for most people, so interviewing within the supportive environment of the university is a great way to prepare for the much more unforgiving world of work. And with that, I'll bring this short presentation to a close. I wholeheartedly endorse this position and want to wish you all the best of luck in your applications.